And we haven't finished there because...
There's more.
There is more. And this one, Keith and I were a bit confused on this. We shouldn't have been, but we didn't realise you were actually getting a great drinks package. You are, because you're getting, this is all inclusive, you're getting a fantastic drinks package which we'll talk through, but the price today is $779. Wow. And bear in mind, you've got the drinks package, and you're getting, let me just check here, yep, you're also getting £100 on board spend as well. But let's show you the stunning ships first of all, because MSC, they are known for their opulent ships, aren't they? They're beautiful, lavish ships.
Yeah, they've got the most active building programme in the cruise industry at the moment, and of course it's MSC, so it stands for Mediterranean Shipping Company. And their tagline is that no one does Mediterranean cruising better than they do, and this is a great Mediterranean cruise for you to enjoy. The food on board has that Mediterranean flavour, great coffees from around the world, in places like Brazil, Costa Rica and Peru. They offer, and they do spotlight Italian cuisine and wine, so you get loads of different, every day, different offers from different regions of Italy. So you might get Lazio or Puglia or Sicily, and different kind of offerings, different specialities from those areas. With the great thing with MSC is children under the age of 18 will sail for free. This particular ship's, you know, a relatively new ship, launched just after 2001. They've got a heritage that stretches back to the 1970s. They're still a family company, and that sense of family actually is still very much apparent on board the ship. And the great thing about it is that it's a really nice multicultural atmosphere. We're going to meet people from all over Europe, and the entertainment reflects that as well. So you get loads of really great spectacles performed for you in the evening, great magic shows, and lots of people coming down on silks and doing acrobatics as well as the singing and dancing.
And again, that is all included.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I love cruise holidays. I love the food, the service, the standards, but to have great entertainment every night as well, you know, really makes every evening special. Now, it starts off with a flight, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Going over to Genoa, and this is your chance then, after you've embarked the ship, to go to your first port of call, which is in France. It's Marseille. It's France's second largest city after Paris. It's home to a magical harbour, and it's absolutely fantastic. And it's a beautiful chance for you to enjoy the Chateau d'Elf, where the Count of Monte Cristo was imprisoned, which just sits offshore. You're seeing it there. And then in the background, this is, up at the back there, that's the Basilica de Notre Dame. You can take a small petit train up there. Amazing views over the whole of the harbour. And this is your gateway through to Provence, to the landscape that inspired people like Van Gogh. So lots to see and do. Go out and see the sunflowers and the lavender, and try some bouillabaisse, the local French fish stew. Relaxing day at sea before we then go over now to a bit of Spain. It's Palma de Mallorca, one of the Balearic Islands. Beautiful chance here for you to enjoy this Mediterranean port, which kind of blends Gothic, Moorish and Renaissance styles. Gorgeous long waterfront where you dock, where you can walk down to the neo-Gothic cathedral. Behind that cathedral, loads of winding lanes where you can get lovely gambas alioli in those clay pots, where you can get the local delicacy, which is called esmeralda, which is a pastry dish which you dip in hot chocolate. Try it at Bar Bosch. Remember that, Bar Bosch.
I'm glad to see you still love the food.
Oh, absolutely, of course.
You do, don't you?
If you want to go if you want to go and explore the Tramantura Mountains, take the train to Sola, take it all the way in. And go and if you get a chance, if you like a beach, you want a deserted beach, Formentor Beach, which is really, really beautiful.
Where next then, Keith?
Valletta, Malta, one of the greatest sailings you'll do. It's like sailing into the set of Lord of the Rings. This is an amazing place, of course, built by the Hospitaller Knights. The whole island won a medal after World War II for bravery, and it's a great place to go and explore. You can actually go around and see the old Houses of Parliament, the Grand Master's Palace and the Castile Palace. You can take a boat ride to the Blue Grotto, which is a 50-metre deep sea cave, which is incredible. You can actually go through to Oliver Reed's place where he had his last order. It's called Ollie's Last Bar, and it's still written up on the wall what he had. It's
really?
Like 20 shots of rum and 4 bottles of wine, and it's incredible. You know, it's really, because obviously they were filming Gladiator at the time here in Malta. So it's an incredible place to go and see. For me, it's all about the world of the ancient Knights of the Hospitaller. It's magical. Then we're going through to Messina, which is Sicily. This is the land of my brother-in-law, Paolo. I've got connections, Paolo. I've got connections, Paolo. You're called Sean. Oh, I'm getting confused. Anyway, Sicily's amazing.
I'm very confused, kid.
Shakespeare's set, much ado about nothing here, because of the wonderful sickle-shaped harbour. And this is a great chance. At 12 o'clock, my big recommendation is at 12 o'clock noon, go through to the main town square. It's got the world's largest mechanical clock, and these wonderful figures come round. And it's also got this astrological clock as well, which is really strange to see on a Catholic church. You can do the Circumtier Railway, which will take you along the slopes of Mount Etna, or you can actually go up to Taormina, which, when you go up to Taormina, you're going to see views like this across an amazing landscape. Or follow the footsteps of the Godfather and do a Godfather tour and go and see some of the places that were used in the filming.
You could never ever be bored with cruises like this, could you? You know, there's so much to see and do.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a magical, magical place. Whatever you do, don't just sit on the ship.
No.
Get out and explore. Book some of these wonderful tours that we can offer you. Get involved. And then finally, Salerno, which is 35 miles down the coast from Naples. Means you can go and explore Naples if you want to. You can go to Pompeii, Herculaneum, and you can also explore the lemon and orange blossom coast of Amalfi.
Wow. And then you disembark, of course, and fly Genoa back to London. I mean, and remember, if you book right now, we are giving you a free all-inclusive drinks package as well. And Keith, you were looking at the drinks package. It's a really nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Unlimited consumption of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, wines, draft beers, soft drinks, mineral water, hot drinks.
So so when you look at the bars here, you'll never be worried about, what kind of bar bill you'll have, anything like that?
Absolutely not, no, and that's the wonderful thing. And when you set sail from these ports, it's always good to go out on deck and see the sail away as well as the arrival. And you'll be able to do that with, with drinks in your hand that you've already paid for, because they're included in the cost that you've got there.
And imagine being, amongst this wonderful, opulent environment for that whole week. Stunning. So I am a huge fan of cruise holidays, as many of you will know. And particularly if you are new to the show, maybe you've never booked a cruise, you've got to try one. You really have. Particularly when we've got prices like this. $779. Remember, we will give you the free all-inclusive drinks package, and if you book with Planet Cruise right now, we're going to give you £100 onboard spend free, of course, as well. Return flights based on London, and all of your transfers are included as well. And here's the prices. We have various dates. Again, if you're looking at maybe dates later in the year, we have got them right the way through there, from April through to October there as well, and some great prices on the Ocean View and the Balconies as well.